life has been found, and it's moving to Jupiter. That's not a headline from a science fiction novel. That's what the ALMA telescope just measured pouring off Atlas, an interstellar object carrying the chemical building blocks of DNA and amino acids in concentrations higher than almost any comet we've ever seen. And it's not just carrying them, it's delivering them. On March 16, 2026, Atlas will arrive at Jupiter's exact deployment zone, the precise distance where objects can be captured into stable orbits around the planet and its icy moons. The math shows a 4 in 100,000 odds coincidence. The chemistry shows something even stranger. Stick around. Because what you're about to see isn't just about a weird space rock. It's about how life might spread between stars, how Earth got its biology billions of years ago, and why Jupiter's moons might be about to receive the same delivery that created you. The data just came in. The implications are staggering, and the full story changes everything we thought we knew about what Atlas actually is. Between August and October 20th, 25, the Atacama Large Millimeter Array conducted multiple observations of Atlas as it approached the Sun. And what they found changes everything about how we understand this interstellar visitor. Methanol and hydrogen cyanide, detected repeatedly across weeks of observation, pouring off Atlas in quantities that set it apart from nearly every object in our solar system. These aren't just random chemicals, they're the specific molecules that form in cold interstellar space on icy dust grains, the exact precursors needed for complex organic chemistry that leads to life as we know it. Methanol is a building block for amino acids and sugars like ribose, which is a fundamental component of RNA and DNA. Entire groups of microorganisms called methylotrophs use methanol as their sole energy source, converting it into formaldehyde and then assimilating it into biomass through specialized enzymes. This is the chemistry of life, the molecular foundation that allows biological systems to emerge from non-living matter. Hydrogen cyanide, despite being toxic at high concentrations, serves as a precursor for forming amino acids and nucleic acid bases like adenine, one of the 4 letters in the genetic code that stores information in every living cell on Earth. Atlas is carrying these molecules across interstellar space, and the concentrations are unprecedented. The ratio of methanol to hydrogen cyanide in Atlas measures between 79 and 124, depending on observation date, placing it among the highest ratios ever measured in any comet, surpassed only by one anomalous solar system comet discovered by Pan-STARRS. This isn't normal. This is an interstellar object loaded with life precursors at concentrations that demand explanation. But here's where the directional distribution becomes deeply suspicious. Methanol is enhanced in the sunward direction, concentrated in the anti-tail, pointing toward the Sun, while hydrogen cyanide is depleted in that same direction. That's opposite of what natural sublimation patterns should produce. Hydrogen cyanide originates from the nucleus as expected, but methanol is being produced in the gas plume itself at distances beyond 258 kilometers from Atlas's core, as if something is actively generating it in space rather than simply releasing it from icy surfaces. Why is an interstellar object loaded with life precursors exhibiting chemistry that defies standard comet behavior? And more importantly, where is it taking this cargo? March the 16th, 2026. Atlas arrives at Jupiter at exactly 53.445 million kilometers, matching Jupiter's Hill radius within measurement error. The perfect distance for deploying objects that Jupiter's gravity can capture and hold in stable orbits. Atlas is carrying the chemistry of life, traveling faster than any human spacecraft we've built, heading toward the largest planet in our solar system with a trajectory so precise it had to be corrected at perihelion to hit this exact deployment zone. Think about what Earth received billions of years ago. Comets and asteroids bombarding the young planet, delivering water and organic molecules. seeding the chemistry that eventually led to the first microorganisms and everything that followed. We call it panspermia, the hypothesis that life's building blocks travel between worlds on cosmic debris, and it's supported by the fact that amino acids and organic compounds have been found in meteorites that fell to Earth carrying material from the early solar system. Now, Atlas is doing the same thing, except it's not coming from our solar system, it's coming from another star system entirely, carrying methanol and hydrogen cyanide in concentrations higher than normal, heading directly toward Jupiter with navigational precision that required a course correction to achieve. This is panspermia in action, life chemistry traveling between stars, and Jupiter is about to receive a delivery that Earth got 4 billion years ago, when similar organic-rich objects crashed into our ocean-covered world and kick-started the process that led to you reading these words right now. Jupiter has icy moons. Europa, with its subsurface ocean beneath kilometers of ice. Ganymede, with its potential liquid water layers. Callisto, with its ancient cratered surface that might hide liquid beneath. These moons are considered among the most promising locations in our solar system for finding life, because they have the essential ingredients: liquid water, energy sources from tidal heating, and chemical elements. What they might be missing is the complex organic chemistry, the methanol and hydrogen cyanide and other precursor molecules that need to be delivered from outside to seed the reactions that lead to biological systems. If Atlas releases its trillion-object swarm at that distance, those objects carrying methanol and hydrogen cyanide will interact with Jupiter's gravitational field and potentially impact the icy moons, delivering the same organic chemistry that Earth received billions of years ago when life was just beginning. Atlas isn't just an interstellar visitor. It might be a delivery system for the organic chemistry of life itself. And Jupiter is about to find out if that delivery arrives on March 16th, 2026.